Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's a whole different world once you go downstairs.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day. As they say, practice makes perfect. Nangong, Suna, stop that! I'm blacking out.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, if I had my bad.
No worries.
Darling, I found those records you were talking about. Oh, well now, who exactly do we have here?
They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too. The number of visitors they get just barely surpasses what we get on our fan page. Nangong! That's a little rude.
Ahem. Wise and I have been away, so the Bamboo have been running the video store, and yeah, business slowed down. But does that still slightly surpass your online page?
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really. Belle and Wise already know what we're like.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot. One loyal member even topped up 500,000 Denny's for us once.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo materials for the show. All of that would only cost 500,000 Denny's. Well, we didn't even add any costumes or promotion. It's the only way we can save money.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
But will our tickets really sell? Just like Nangong mentioned, this is our first ever in-person performance. If we fail, Angels of Delusion will be stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while counting a handful of views. I don't want that! Suna, pull yourself together. Your new song's pretty much done, right? Let's give it a listen. Maybe the manager can offer some feedback too?
My brother and I probably can't offer much good advice when it comes to music, but we're totally interested in hearing Suna's work. Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's so good! Nangong didn't even get through the whole song.
Suna, let us listen. Okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager. Miss Cecilia, could you take a listen to this part for me? Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 Denny commission? Did the client say which hollow you need to go to?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're heading to Lemnian Hollow. Let's meet up in Phylum Heights tomorrow evening. I'll look up the route.
Aria, I want to go with you.
Huh?
I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique. I want to try some.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days ago that your face looked round on camera?
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert. no, you're the one who said that! Poor Suna! Abandoned by Arya! Nangong! Now is not the time to make things worse! So are you taking me to Phylum Heights or not? I never said I wouldn't take you! We've done simple holo commissions together before, haven't we? It's always best to have someone watching your back. I just thought, if we both go, all the ticket sale prep will end up on Nangong alone. Can she really manage it by herself?
Don't worry, I'll help out too.
Perfect! Suna and Arya take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I handle the show prep and tickets. When both sides are done, the three of us will head out together. Yeah, some of the tickets need to be handed to our friends and the rest we'll have to find a way to sell.
Since tomorrow's plans are all set, should we all get back to practice for today?
Okay!
Managers, there's something I need to ask you. Could you come with me for a moment?
Afraid asking Arya won't help you much. She never goes off key. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not allowed to sneak over and eavesdrop.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I wanted to ask about the commission. Does Arya chat with the Wishing Sprite often?
Oh, that's what you mean. I thought you were here to sign up to join Angels of Delusion. All right. I'll stop teasing you. Arya's connection with the Wishing Sprite, it goes back to when we were trainees at that agency, with Suna writing songs for us behind the scenes. Ever since then, whenever Arya ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice. Oh, I remember. It was pretty reliable. Its advice always sounded a bit vague, but it did help Arya make several important decisions, like... don't know. That's something only Arya herself can talk about.
I thought it was just the client's ID, but now it sounds more like some kind of AI assistant. Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
Let me think. When was the last time the super confident, super amazing Nonggong ever humbly asked for advice? Or actually listened to someone else's opinion? That would be when Miss Cecilia pointed out my pitch issues just now. That one doesn't count! Fine. I just find it a bit strange to ask some unfamiliar intelligent entity for advice on important matters. But Arya seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that commission and worried Arya might trust the Wishing Sprite too blindly. So she asked you two to look into it, right? Huh? No way. Then why wouldn't Miss Cecilia just ask Arya herself? Because the two of them seem to be lacking mutual honesty. Unfortunately for the both of them, they forgot about Suna's virtue. My virtue? I guess I am pretty honest. Yup. If you ask me, I'd say that up to now, the Wishing Sprite has been a dependable guide for Arya. Like a friend who points her in the right direction. But its taste in music is pretty mediocre. Thanks once again for your honesty, Suna. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Arya. She's always happy to tell people about that friend of hers. As for the commission, Arya and Suna may look small, but their teamwork is solid, and regular ethereals can't touch them. That's why I'm not worried.
I see. I think I understand now. Thanks for letting me know.
You mean go to the listeners in person and sing for them? But how can I? Like this. All right. I'll try harder. And if that day really comes, will you come see my performance, Wishing Sprite? Maybe.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually a gently guiding friend, though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after, right? No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly the type that's good at pretending to be harmless. But there's no evidence right now. jumping to conclusions will only cloud my judgment.
See? The wishing sprite really is a good, reliable friend. Every time I listen to it, I feel a little more confident.
Right. It really does seem friendly. I'd probably trust it too. But since it's still a holo commission, you and Suna need to be extra careful.
I know! Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting ready for Gilded Carrot Day. You'll come see us, right, Manager?
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude, and their eyes showed an abnormal violet glow.
There are a lot of similarities among the victims. All right, you've convinced me. But this intelligent entity suspect's whole villain persona, why is it so on the nose?
Judging by its personality traits, that's true. But in terms of capability, its mobility far surpasses anything we've seen from past intelligent entities. After some complications, our tech team finally managed to track the suspect's whereabouts inside Lemnian Hollow. Given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstances, I need a proxy who understands both Lemnian Hollow and advanced intelligent entities. And you were the best fit.
Thanks for the briefing. But who are you exactly? We don't know your name or your title, and that doesn't seem to align with the citizen's right to be informed. And besides, that suspicious wishing sprite just recommended a Lemnian Hollow commission to Aria, and now we've received one too. That's yet another strange coincidence. Something is definitely off.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague. But since this commission comes from public security, that shouldn't be the case here.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But for the sake of your sleep tonight, I suggest we discuss it when we meet. Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner, and time is tight. I need you two to start the commission as soon as possible and help us locate or eliminate that intelligent entity. My subordinate will provide all necessary instructions and support. Thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city's order and assisting public security.
Whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone! I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
That officer's subordinates tend to be a bit unconventional in their style. I've passed along the commission. I have other duties to attend to. So, I'll leave you managers and the case specialist with my wishes for a smooth job and hopefully a pleasant partnership.
Wow, what's this? And what's that?
Please don't touch anything. This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't seem to think of herself as a public security officer at all.
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been wandering around our home for quite a while. Is there something else you wanted to say?
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, I must confirm your level of cooperation and offer guidance you need. So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two unregistered proxies won't be able to handle the consequences.
So, you're planning to stay at our place? It makes absolutely no sense, but for some reason, I'm not even surprised.
That might not be a good idea. We only have 2 bedrooms.
Please? I'm begging you. I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life. I've never even slept on a proper couch before. I finally managed to find a job on my own, only to be exploited by a terrifying evil boss, running around all day, and I don't even get time to eat a boiled egg. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take me in, then I'll be left to sleep on the streets yet again.
Wait, hold on. This request... Manager, it's up to you to decide.
You make it sound so miserable. If there's really no other way... Cynthia, you can stay in my room tonight. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash on the sofa for once. Right?
That's fine. Like I said, the manager decides.
Thank you. You two kind souls. So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then you two follow the plan we settled on and get some rest. The specialist will now retire to her own room. No way! Gilded Carrot Day is almost here. I have to get this done right now. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it to you two. I'm a really generous client, you know. I even found you a very skilled proxy. Just follow her lead when the time comes. Oh, and you two should polish up your previous commission experience a little. Otherwise, she might look down on you. Polish up? Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions. You can do that, right?
We can't do that!
You're so hopeless. Hollow Zero, Nineveh, Miasma. Regular proxies haven't seen any of that. Listen to me. Here's what you say. So the partners for this commission are Arya and Suna? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and set aside the wishing sprite for now. But I can't let her mislead them. Cecilia, what are you guys talking about? Oh, the proxy's here! See, these are the excellent helpers I handpicked for you. Don't let their age fool you. They're already very seasoned. Manager?
Proxy?
Arya? Suna? Oh, so you know each other. See? I told you I found the perfect partners for you. All right, no more wasting time. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you into the hollow and make sure it stays calibrated. It'll guide you toward the signal source. Take it with me? Do you mean Arya, Suna, and I are going in together? What about you? Aren't you coming with us? Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. Huh? I'm the brains responsible for planning the operation. Of course, I can't just head into the Hollow myself. I'll be providing support for you from outside. I knew you sometimes take on commissions, but I never imagined you were this good. Actually handling work in Lemnian Hollow? Yeah, that's right. Angels of Delusion work perfectly together, not just on stage.
Yeah, even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will definitely protect you and help you finish the commission, Manager.
Protect me? Thanks, Suna and Arya. All right then, let's head out. Arya and Suna are both so young, and they're not even trained hollow operatives. They look so weak. I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start using the signal tracker now.
Calculating route now.
What? What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant? Its voice sounds a little familiar.
Understood. Providing more voice options now. Current voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in. Since when did Barry have this feature?
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person, but also carries a voice-changing smart assistant.
not it at all. This is kind of hard to explain on the spot. Let's get moving and finish the commission first. Then we can talk once we're back on 6th Street. Let's find an open space and activate the signal tracker.
Suna, I never told you. I still remember that day, all those years ago. That sunny afternoon, I heard your notes as I was drifting off. You panicked and apologized, thinking you disturbed me. But what you really woke up was the hope that'd been sleeping deep in my heart. Ever since that day, I've been waiting to lift your songs to the skies and let them ride the wind and soar across all of New Eridu. As Angels of Delusion, we've released our first song, our first performance video, our first time meeting an audience. And from now on, will we keep creating more? Memories together filled with hope? Suna! You're finally awake! I just knew that you wouldn't leave the two of us behind like that, right? Be brave, girl. Sing it out, loud and proud.
Now, let me see. Where should you stand?
We'll need a stage. Stage? We never said anything about...
Don't be scared.
Yeah!
Go for it, Suna.
Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion composing! Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. Slowly showing fate sets our hearts ablaze. Here's a salt and free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody. See? It's not so hard.
What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable. You gotta teach me.
You're amazing, Suna! Finally, it's over.
Now, I know for sure. Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Hey, wait! That's not right, is it? I don't think the Wishing Sprite or Banyue Shifu meant anything like that.
But that is the best solution. The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable. An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
No, Arya, don't do this!
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret. So, could I ask you to keep one for me? You're the only person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
Arya, how are you doing?
I'm doing great! Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
No, I just wanted to ask. How are you feeling?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course! If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
Back! Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
The network is down? I didn't notice. I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Zuna's performance. That kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back. Wise? Fairy? What's going on here? All 6? Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Val, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What's going on? What? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. Yet you call yourself the strongest. Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me. Suna, watch out! You head back first.
We can't! Arya's still here! Arya! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Yeah?
Oh, I can't.
Arya! I heard her! Let's
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again. Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone.
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to. Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the Hollow, and the eyes filled with despair. People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease their sorrow. A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Arya.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time. Everything's been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Arya? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. We'll meet each other again someday. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel.
Miss Cecilia. So now with Miss Cecilia and Arya, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
Aw, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new spark of inspiration, huh?
Such a beautiful echo of the past.
All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Commissioner Lowell? I've heard that name before. Oh, Juyuan mentioned it. Wait, how are you related to Seth?
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related, or about our relation within the precinct?
Within the precinct?
For certain cases, the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team he belongs to reports directly to me. If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
Finish shooting? I hope the camera doesn't make my face look round.
Oh, manager! I want to see the pics!
Man, I just realized the competition's already over. So much has happened lately. Looking back now, it still feels like a dream.
Yeah, even though I've been super busy and exhausted, and had moments where I felt down. But now that we have so much free time all of a sudden, I feel a little empty. Like I don't know what to do next.
Oh? Feeling down because you've got nothing to do? That's an easy fix. Just join another competition, and you'll bounce right back.
Right! That singing contest in the paper seems perfect for you, Suna. Oh, I, forgot the name.
Arya, don't encourage her.
I know of some. Like Ultimate Vocal Cord Stress Test and High Note Marathon are both happening next month.
Huh? What?
Alright then, we'll stop teasing you. Let's go to Lumina Square tonight to celebrate the end of the competition.
Oh, right. Gilded Carrot Day's almost over, and we haven't gone to to check things out yet.
Wanna come with us, Manager?
Yeah, let's go right now.
Oh, I'm toast. Did my visual module just crash or something? Because I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff that only exists in my dreams.
You should be fine. Unless I'm dreaming too.
I got it! This is part of Nanggong's surprise, isn't it? Huh? Cakes don't just fall from the sky. There's no strawberry milk waiting on street corners, and suited bodyguards with private choppers don't just pop out of thin air. If all these good things are happening at once, then it must be Nanggong pulling tricks on us.
No, it wasn't me. It's just, well, this big shot with a good heart happened to be passing by, and I just happened to have their contact info, so they offered to give us a lift. So that's the gist of it. I'll let you guys know the details later. If we don't get moving now, we're gonna miss the ceremony.
We made it! And right on time!
And the last award goes to a first-time competitor! They used to perform on the streets, their songs echoing throughout the city. Now they've stepped into a brand new spotlight, shining brighter than ever! Congratulations to Angels of Delusion for entering the top 100 of New Eridu's Rising Star! And member Suna snagged the Best Emerging Creator Award! And now, let's give it up for Miss Suna to come up and claim her award! Congrats, Suna! Got anything you want to say to everyone?
I'm not great with words, so all I can do is speak what's in my heart. For as long as I can remember, this world's always felt huge, dark, and full of danger. Until one day, I saw my dream. The only light and warmth in all that darkness. To get closer to it, to be illuminated by its light. I started running toward that distant place, never stopping. This road is long. So long. Sometimes I feel so exhausted that I just want to lie down and never take another step forward. Thankfully, there's always been people by my side, encouraging me. They gave me the courage to keep chasing my dreams, to make it this far, and to finally get close enough to feel the warmth of those dreams coming true. So, no matter what happens, don't ever give up. Please, keep dreaming. Never stop indulging in your wildest delusions. Let them light the way toward your dreams. And at the end of this journey, the future will shine brighter than any dream.
Looks like the audience really enjoyed the show. So, how would you rate this?
In terms of polish, I can only give a barely passing grade. But overall, the stage presence, the raw passion, I'd say it's...
We'll keep running, keep dreaming, and keep singing! One day, Angels of Delusion will stand on a bigger stage and spread our voices across all of New Eridu! This one is for those who embrace their delusions in their hearts! Thank you, everyone!
If Yokai's Gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some speech pushing the idea that intelligent constructs are dangerous, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people suspicious again? I mean...
Or maybe it's not even a threat. For example, Yokai has already demonstrated that it can control intelligent constructs' logic cores at will.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special program or something to go along with it, nothing it says will have much impact, right? At most, people will think it's just a broadcast error. Though knowing Yokai, it won't stop there. What else can it do?
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony, or even attack the audience?
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that! She wouldn't. Vesper is a good person! But even I attacked Suna while I was under its control. That AI is terrifying! We have to go to Phylum Heights and find Miss Vesper!
Wait, Arya, slow down. We were already planning to head to Phylum Heights. We just need to pack and go. Still, something feels off. Yokai's setup can't possibly be this simple.
Belle, you take Arya and head to Phylum Heights first. Leave the rest to me and Fairy. We'll keep investigating from here. We've still got the storage drive Severian left. Maybe there's more on it.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big gilded karate comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart. That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, how can you say that? No matter what, Arya has always respected you and cared about you. And you just stab her right where it hurts like that? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing! I've watched your performance from the audience. You
enjoying the stage? That was a long... My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or TOP's oversight department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Maybe. But Yokai has already given me a new choice. You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom! Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music. So, this is what freedom is.
Vesper, snap out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
The stage is all mine.
It won't hurt for long, I promise.
Spinning dip shot!
final act begins now.
Right here, right now!
So this is the end.
We're really here?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Right here, right now!
A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Who could Yokai's new partner be?
All right. Aria knows that even in a best singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Aria out and run.
Wise, I got it. Yokai's plan.
Belle? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Yep, Yokai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Yokai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Yokai has dealt with the creator and intelligent entities like Lockspring before. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Why would it even bother?
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with today. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is urgent.
Yeah, knowing Yokai, it's not going to be something simple.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch it through the broadcast. If Yokai can take control of the feed,
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
by that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident, and added Vesper's planned show?
That makes sense. But since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses a lot of its punch without a live act. Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast from here.
All right, then I'll wait for good news from you and Fairy.
I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in.
Oh, come on. Not you too. Since when did you talk in riddles? Who's that someone? Are they from
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're Sue, give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
Took you long enough.
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one. And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right, all right.
You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight. And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
There's something else?
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for her to show up.
No.
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah.
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go. Suna, Arya, Nangong. Would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know. And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over. So don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of all Delulus. And I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. As a Delulu, I'd really love to see the Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But the choice is yours. An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulus, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead?
No way! No way!
Absolutely not.
Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut.
Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it? How can I do that?
Oh no. Is Suna really the one who has to turn down Ms. Cecilia's invitation? This must be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff. But she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but...
No, I can do it!
You got this, Suna.
Gilded Carrot Day song. I wrote it bit by bit, remembering if the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia. We can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you. Arya, Nangong, you two have anything to say?
The 3 of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long, long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the 3 of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nangong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight.
Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
Mystics of Yunquay Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the year light, do our anchors have anything to say to the people?
Finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite. What's going on? Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
DDDX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day! Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault. I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well.
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be. Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
That was awesome!
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
We made it! That was crazy. Almost let yokai get its words out.
Reliable as ever, Fairy. Excellent work.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile live stream.
Yeah, Wise. If we run now, we can still make it. Go!
Okay, easy, Belle. Don't pull my jacket.
We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the ear light! It pulls me close, then knocks me down in time and die. Then we burn and start anew, reborn in love once more.
Not bad.
Let's head back.
Stay alert. All clear.
Our hearts will resonate. Take me home and show me how to love it all again.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
The
Angels, how was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early.
The show went so well. Delulus were so passionate. Like, super duper passionate. I think I've fallen in love with everyone.
That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer!
Arya! And you're about to become a breakout rookie singer!
You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too.
So, Nangong, what's your delusion?
I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to Random Plays, you know?
Why do you always pick our easy-to-pick-on video store as your reference target?
Sure, you've got the Lulus, but we've got loyal members too.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
Felina, I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelloi. The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing. After the Creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelloi fragments that didn't completely melt scattered across such a vast area. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the Creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelloi, or where it came from, right?
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelloi that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero academic value.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, right?
You mean go ask Ye Xinguang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Xinguang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Yixuan took on 2 new disciples. Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close to Yixuan Guang and the other disciples of Yunque Summit. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yunque Summit's previous operations in Waifei Peninsula. There's no reason they'd just sit this one out.